Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Blu-ray Hunter. I'm the Blu-ray Hunter, Jonathan Moody, and I'm here with Rocky. He wanted to come up on my lap and hang out with me while I do this, so figured why not, right? Um, Better than him getting into some trouble, on the ground. So, anywho, I'm here to give my pickup videos, for my pickup video for, the Second and Charles for October 2024. So here we go. Are you guys ready? Let's do this. Ah, sorry. Here. All right, let's go. First off, I found this, and I've been buying all the movies from the three for or four for $10 area, and the first one I found is Skin Trade. Skin Trade is a Dolph Lundgren, Tony Jaa movie. Michael J. White, Selena Jade, Peter Weller, and Ron Perlman are in this movie. I do not know any of the directors. It was written by Dolph Lundgren as well as Stephen Elder and Gabriel Dorwick. So yeah, I do not know this director's name. I'm gonna butcher it, so just bear with me. Gabriel, no, Ekachai Yurikong Tham. I don't know. I can't. That is such a hard name. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. Um, but it's got some really cool special features, including behind the action, fighting you can believe, making of Skin Trade, a look at the director, commentary with Dolph Lundgren. Commentary with Dolph Lundgren, that's awesome. Interview with Dolph Lundgren and deleted scenes. So I am so stoked about this. I mean, it looks ridiculous. I may have to have it for Indie Film Cafe. I don't think this is a studio film. Magnet Releasings, SC International Pictures. Yeah, I think this is definitely independent. So I am stoked for that. Um, so after that, so that was a Dolph Lundgren movie. I had to find a Arnold Schwarzenegger movie. Well, I didn't have to. I found it. So I was like, oh, this is gonna be a cool like little Expendables like row of films. So trust me, a bunch of expendable actors are gonna be in this thing. So we got that was Dolph Lundgren. This is Arnold Schwarzenegger. Inspired by true events, this movie's called Aftermath. I don't know much about it. Kind of upset because Second and Charles decided to put the like barcode and shit covering up the special features. Looks like there's a big audio commentary with the with director Elliot Lester and producer Eric Watson. Interviews with the director Elliot Lester and director of photography Pieter uh Vermeer. So those are the special features on it, but it looks pretty decent. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm kind of sad that they didn't have that Schwarzenegger doesn't do commentary, so I don't even know if he's done any commentary. I'm even thinking about like T2, did he do any? I don't think so. Um, but yeah. So yeah, who wrote it? Wrote it written by Javier Guillen, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Scoot McNairy, I know that name. Maggie Grace, Martin Donovan, is in this movie. So I'm looking forward to checking this out at some point. Might do a review for Blu-ray Hunter reviews at some point. I say at some point because I have so much in the like happening already for that for that review stuff that is insane. Um yeah. Whoa, I got blown up here. All right. Um so yeah, so next is a movie called Blitz. It's with Jason Statham, who is also in the Expendables. Um it's also got Patty Considine, Gillen, Zoe Ashton, and David Morrissey. Also directed by Elliot Lester. Shit, I got two Elliot Lester movies, and I didn't even realize it. I didn't know it was the same director. Um, Written by screenplay by Nathan Parker. This is a tough, uncompromising, and totally un-PC cop. Brant, played by Jason Statham, of course, joins forces with Officer DC Porter Nash, Considine. I think I know him. He was in like Hot Fuzz, maybe, or something. He's in. I think he's a British actor. To hunt down a serial killer, Aidan Gillen, who has been targeting police officers. This fast-paced action thriller is a raw, gritty tale of moral ambiguity, uh, outsiders, and the sacrifices the police make to keep crime off the streets. So, yeah, sounds good. The special features, UK theatrical trailer, casting, crew interviews, behind the scenes, and that's it. And previews. So, yeah, not much. Wait, did I say what was on? Yeah, I said what was on that one. All right. Last one of this group on for October. Oops, that's good. Uh, whoop. All right. Is 10 minutes gone. It's called 10 minutes gone. Oh. I just saw Bruce Willis on the cover. So Bruce Willis also Expendables. So I thought, you know what? That's awesome. I've got four movies that are done from the Expendables. It's got action legends Bruce Willis from the Die Hard franchise and Michael Chiklis from The Shield light up this edge of your seat thriller. Crime boss Rex, played by Willis, hires Frank Chiklis and his crew to steal a priceless jewel stash. But the job goes wrong when someone tips off the cops. Does that always happen? I don't know. After Frank suffers a blow to the head, he wakes up to find the jewels gone and no memory of his attacker. Now Frank um has must control his team members one by one to find the traitor before Rex covers his tracks by having Frank murdered. Okay. Who else is in it? Anybody else? Meadow Williams. I know Meadow. Well, I don't know her. Like we don't know each other outside of like the internet. But Kyle Schmidt, Lydia Hull, Lala Kent, Texas Battle, Swin Timmel, Sean Hickman, Sergio Rizzuto, Tyler John Olson. I think I know Tyler John Olson, but I may be mixing him up with somebody else. And it's written by Kelvin Mao and Jeff Jingle and directed by Brian A. Miller. Special features include Making 10 Minutes Gone, cast and crew interviews, and trailer gallery. Um, so if you guys don't know, I'm pretty sure that if you're watching the show, you're a fan of like movies and stuff, and you probably know, unfortunately, right now, um, sort of Bruce Willis is going through some sort of like reverse dementia kind of thing, and it's really he's really struggling with it. And this is the time period, I believe, that he was sort of really yeah, when Randall Emmett was putting him in movies, and he was doing, and that's who produced this movie. A lot of people just saw dollar signs because they could get them at a cheaper value and everything. And unfortunately, you could sort of see the decline. So I'm always kind of on the lookout for those movies, but like only if they're cheap because I don't want to spend a lot of money to sort of. I mean, I'm sort of going to be sad to see this because I've watched a few of his movies and it's sort of a little depressing to see him, the way he is like that. But all right, so the Expendables. We got Bruce Willis with 10 Minutes Gone. We got Blitz with Jason Statham. We've got Arnold Schwarzenegger in Aftermath. And we've got Dolph Lundgren in Skin Trade. I don't know if Tony Jaa is in Expendables too. He should be. He's really good. Martial artist. So I really want to see this for the martial arts stuff, not just action. I want to see like the martial arts stuff. So anyway, I think out of all the movies of this, I really want to watch this. But I also like that the two of these movies, Blitz and Aftermath, are actually directed by the same director, Elliot Lester. So that's awesome. So there you go. Um, four movies from was it not Restore, Second and Charles, that I've been sort of, you know, wanting to see and check out at some point. And I saw Blitz. I've seen stuff for Blitz and I've never owned it, so I was like, might as well pick it up. I love Jason Statham and that I love his UK stuff. A lot of it, like going back to like I think he was in Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels and Snatch and stuff like that. I know he was in Snatch. So to go on to great big things and be a big action star, which he deserves to be. So with that, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will chat with you guys later. Bye.